Smith, everybody. Yeah. No, it has been a year and a half, so I'm really glad we're not doing the dad thing. So I did dabs once, and I went to the fire department to make sure I wasn't dying. Yeah, my mom drove me there. It was pretty embarrassing for everybody. Yeah, they laughed at me a lot. Yeah. I was wearing this shirt. Yeah. It fits kind of, like, this is a family heirloom right here. This is my grandfather's. Yeah. He was a pimp in Kentucky. So. Yeah. Tried the family business, not going so good. So. Pimping is frowned upon these days. I don't get it. Okay, no pimping jokes, sorry. Very sensitive crowd. No. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, I live in this town. Some of you may recognize me from the bar. Yeah. I'm the grumpy guy who doesn't say anything. Yeah. Then I come up here and do this, and you're like, what the fuck? Did not know he had that in him. It's what I like to do. It's fun. Yeah, I'm at a weird age right now. I'm in my early to mid to late 30s. Yeah, you guys are good at math. I'm 41. Yeah. It's a pretty weird age, It's a weird age. I feel like I can date you, your mom, or your grandma. I'll do it. I'll do it. Do not threaten me with a good time. 24 to 58 is not off limits. I will do it. Yeah. It's nice to be generationally disappointing. Like, oh, my mom told me about you. I had to check for myself. She was right. She was right. So that's fun. But no, it is weird. Like, I'll date a girl that's like 24 and she'll be like, how are you single? And I'm like, you're just lucky, I guess. Good timing, And she's like, okay. Date a girl my own age. She's like, what's fucking wrong with you? Like, you go first. You go first. It's like, well, I've been divorced twice. I have 2 teenage boys that are never going to listen to you no matter what. Or do anything around here, but I'm going to get mad at you for it. I'm going to stab you in your sleep, but I can cook. And I'm like, let's move in together. Yeah, I did that. I signed a year lease after being with a girl for 3 months. Yeah. Did not work out. Yeah. It's fun paying for something for 5 months when you're not going to live there at all. It's great. Yeah. It's been a good financial move, but no, yeah, it's cool. Being 41 and single's fun. Yeah. Like, these girls are like, let me see your dick. I'm like, really? Like, all right. So, like, I would never send a picture of my dick to a woman unless she asks me, then I'll immediately do it. Because I have no morals, right? So, but I got an iPhone, right? So I use portrait mode. If you got one, like, if I'm gonna take a picture of my dick, I'm gonna put my best dick forward, right? Yeah. Plus it blurs out your face, so you can't fucking prove it was me. Like, that wasn't me. No. That was not me. Actually, maybe it wasn't. But the funny thing about iPhones is it's like, hey Phil, you remember when you went to Mount Rainier? I was like, fuck yeah, that was awesome. You remember your dick, Phil? I'm like, unfortunately. It's like, hey Phil, you remember your grandma's birthday? Yeah, that was fun. That was nice. Remember your balls for some reason? And I'm like, damn it, Jessica. Like, how did I let her talk me into this? So yeah, and then at the very end of the year, it's like, do you want to start a slideshow? And I'm like, no, I do not. No slideshow, but I have big thumbs, so that was disappointing. Yeah, it was gross. No, I delete them right away. I'm not an idiot. I figured it out. You guys know. 4 people know what I'm talking about in here. Everyone else is married. Yeah. No, yeah, the age I am and being single is a bummer, but it's even worse, living at your mom's house and trying to bring a girl back, because like they never, if I'm like, hey, you want to come back to my mom's house? They're like, no, I don't. So I learned, because I'm smart, right? And they're like, what about, I'm like, you want to come back to my place? It's kind of like back in the woods. She's like, sure. How far is that? I say, it's like 10 minutes. So she's like, all right. But it's more like 20. So we're halfway there and she starts panicking, she's like, are we there yet? Like, what's going on? Why are your doors locked? It's a safety feature. Calm down. Like, why is there a tarp in the back? Like, you gotta cover unsecured loads when you go to the dump. Don't you listen to the news? I'm not trying to get fined. It's like, you're not gonna kill me, right? Like, no, I'm not gonna kill you, Jesus. But then we get down to business and she's like, choke me. Like, you're sending me mixed signals. Like, don't kill me, choke me. Figure it out, I didn't really know what to do, so I killed her, Choked her just a little bit too much. This lady's like, holy shit, this guy killed somebody. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't kill somebody and tell you guys about it. I like my life. I would want to get away with it, so that's more fucked up somehow. Like, oh man. Yeah, this is fun. I love you guys. But no, she did figure out that I lived at my mom's house. I was like, what gave it away? She's like, the chronological pictures of you in the hallway growing up as a kid. You had a rat tail in 1994. That's not cool. That's not cool. I was like, touche. Plus all the cookie jars. You don't seem like a cookie jar guy. I'm like, yeah, that's my mom. But no, it's fun. Being single, it is what it is. Like, I'm over it now. I don't even care anymore. I've given up. And everyone's like, oh, that's when you find the one, when you give up. But like, the universe knows I still care a little bit. It's like, fuck you, Phil, you're gonna be alone forever. And I'm like, that's fine. It's expensive. Like, leaving the house costs $87 right now. It's like, fuck, man. If you're lucky. I mean, last night was $300, but I didn't buy any weed, I'll tell you that. I haven't smoked weed in a year and a half. Other stuff. I'm nervous about that, actually. I do drink a lot, believe it or not. Yeah, it's one of my favorite things to do. It is so much fun. Yeah. Just sit in the corner by myself, all grumpy, and like, yeah, oh yeah. No, but I realized I'm drinking too much, though, because I went to the doctor, and I was like, right here kind of hurts, It's like, that's your liver. I was like, I fucking knew it. Damn it. It's right where my ouchie is, And then I like to drink at the airport, Like, who likes to drink at the airport? Most people, right? Yeah. I do it when I get home. Like when I land, I go to the airport and drink before I go to my vehicle and then drive home. Don't worry, I weigh 250. I can handle it. It's okay. After they cut me off on the airplane, that is embarrassing, getting cut off on the airplane. Oh boy, yeah, no. Drinking way too much. Anybody ever get drunk and then have to apologize to the people they love the most the next day? That's so much fun, right? It's an American pastime, right? It's great. Well, I got pretty drunk one night, and I called my mom a cocksucker. Yeah, I got drunk, and I was like, shut up, cocksucker. Oh, man. And she's like, what the fuck did you just... And I was like, shit. But then I doubled down, right? I'm like, you sucked a cock or two in your day. Right? Let's be real, right? And she's like, I should have sucked one more, She's like, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. And I'm like, oh. She's been married 3 times, so maybe she doesn't, Just maybe she doesn't. But one of them died, so I don't put that on her, so. It was my dad, it's okay, calm down. It's fine. No, but in my defense, my mom's name's Karen, so. And she is a Karen, man. She was the mean lunch lady at my middle school. Like she's a great lady though. Like, give it up for her, actually. She's right here. Mom, stand up. Stand up. Karen over there. Anybody else bring their mom to their show on Mother's Day weekend and call her a cocksucker in front of 200 people? Yeah, I didn't think so. No, all right, guys. That is about my time for my first set. I'm going to go get stoned and then probably not say anything later. So, thank you very much.